Okay, hey everybody. This is going to be a little intro for how the class is going to work for the next 2 weeks. It's essentially going to be pretty much the same way we've been working in class. So I'm just going to give you an idea and make sure you understand the timing and things like that. So we start with there will be every day. I looked ahead. There will be a video lecture every day for you to watch. I will also just post the PowerPoint for just that portion if you would rather just do it that way, but or you can watch me do it. The key thing to know about that is it's going to be done a lot faster because for my YouTube, which is where the link is, going to be um, there's a 15-minute limit. So it's going to be fast, but that's okay because you can always pause it as you're taking notes and continue to take notes on the lecture because those will be needed. This is only going to be 2 weeks, and you're going to need those notes for the quiz and the test so you can study from them. So just make sure you keep doing the notes on the lecture. There'll also be, just like we do in class, we usually do a lecture and then an assignment of some kind or other. You're reading and answering questions, and it's the same way. And in actuality, both of these two components are going to be the same as I do for my virtual classes. So this is pretty seamless. This is really seamless for me. And it should be fairly seamless for you. Just make sure you get the work done. It's not that much. It's the same kind of stuff we do in class. So just make sure you get it done when you need to get it done, and everything will be fine. So these assignments, they'll be grade book assignments and things like that. So make sure that you are keeping up. So timing and planning. So this is just basically the idea. You're going to get the video lecture and you're going to get it in the planner in its learning. So you'll get the video lecture, you get the assignment, and what you'll be able to do, I'm going to just post it one time in the planner. It'll be there for everybody. And what you end up having to do is you will have that day or the next day to do it. You can do it in your scheduled class time if you want to. You know that hour and a half or 100 minutes or whatever we have. If you want to keep the schedule like that, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Or if you have it, if you have first period and we start with first period an odd day tomorrow, but you want to wait until the next day if you've got some other things going on, you can be very flexible with your timing. The assignments will be due at the end of the day on the second day, and that's so you can do it whichever way you want to do it. I would say don't wait till the last minute because again they're graded and these are due. The due dates are not movable unless there's of course a very good reason for that. So make sure you keep up. And again, you will have until the end of the day on the second day of the assignment. And that might be your day. That might be this day after your day. Either way, just make sure you do it. Attendance. Here's how attendance works. If you don't do an assignment, you will be marked absent. That's the way we do virtual stuff. So you'll be counted present unless you don't do or are late with an assignment, if that makes sense. Okay, so and somehow it'll batch itself at the end of the week. Somehow you'll see how that works. But there will be an assignment every day. So if you do not complete that assignment, then I will count you absent, and that means assignment in time. Okay, so if you wait and you turn it in late, you're still going to be counted absent for the day that the assignment was due. Okay, so make sure you understand that. That's why you got to get it done. And again, it's only 2 weeks. We're going to be fine. You're going to just do the lecture, get the assignment done, and then you can move along and have your other classes or whatever it is that you end up doing. Okay, there is a link if you need to talk to me. What we've been directed to do is be available for the first 30 minutes of every class time. So first 30 minutes of first period, I'll be there. First 30 minutes of fourth period, I'll be there. And the first 30 minutes of eighth period, I'll be there. Okay, so I'll open, it's a Microsoft Teams link. I've already put it, it's in the announcements. You can see on the front page or on the overview page of our It's Learning page. There's actually 2 new announcements, one with that link and one with 2 other links if you need some help with stuff, some housekeeping things and things like that. So that's there. So what I'll be doing is I'll open my Teams and I'll open it again for the first 30 minutes of every class. And if you pop in there during that time, you have a question, I'll be glad to answer the question for you. So that's how it's going to be. So you can sort of consider it like office hours or something like that. So again, first 30 minutes of every period, I will have that open. So if you click on that link and Microsoft Teams is working, in you pop, I will allow you in, and we will talk about whatever your question happens to be. So take advantage of that if you need to. If you don't need to, you can wait. That's fine. The last thing I do want to say, this is just the way it worked out. It's worked out actually perfectly. My timing that I set up. So we are scheduled for, you were back on the 11th, so the 11th and 12th are the first day back, depending on your block. And there is a quiz. It's the executive branch quiz is set up for that day, and we will be taking it. So make sure you are ready for that. That's why you got to make sure you do notes. You got to make sure you keep up, and you're ready to go. So when we come back on the 11th or the 12th, whichever the day you have me, you will have a quiz. So the executive branch quiz. So make sure you are ready for that. All right, I think that's everything. If you have questions, shoot me an email, or you can wait until that link is alive. That link will be alive starting tomorrow. Tomorrow for first period, and then the next day for fourth and eighth. And again, you'll have an assignment. You'll have a video tomorrow, video lecture, and then an assignment to Federalist 70 will be your assignment for tomorrow as well. So make sure you get those done. Things should be good. Just make sure you get your work done. That's all I can say. We will get through this easily. Again, it's really seamless for me. It should be pretty seamless for you. So good luck with that. I hope you guys all stay safe. Can't wait to see you in 2 weeks. And here we go.